Happy Sunday evening. I'm sorry about my hair. I know it's all gray and yucky. I finished The Dragon's Bride by Katie Roberts. It's gonna be between a 3 and a 4. I'm not sure, like a 3.5. It's like a 3.75, I would say, but I don't know. I'm thinking since it's a 3.75, I'm gonna give it a 4.4 on Goodreads, but I'll keep it at 3.75 on Storygraph. I really like these two. It took me a little bit to get into it though. That's why, and I wish it would have been a little bit even though I started liking them, I still felt like I didn't know them quite a lot. But I did love that that she started like coming out of her shell and stuff, and she wasn't so timid. Like she started out as, and she was afraid of everything at first, you know, which you can understand why she was with what happened in her life, you know, what happened in her life, but still, it took a little bit. I think there was one, wasn't there one for like strong ass or something women? I forget what it is. This wasn't dark though, but I'm still gonna count it for dark romance readathon since, you know, I read it today and it fits one of the prompts. I'll tell you for sure which one the prompt is as soon as I find my notepad. Let's see. Removal body parts? No. Touch her and die. Touch her and die. There was that too. He had that kind of mentality, you know, like, you're mine, you know. No one else can have you. I'll kill whoever tries to touch you, and then I'll, you know what, have sex with you in their blood, or something like that, he said. So it would be, badass heroine, because like I said, towards the end she became a badass one. Obsessive hero, that would be it. I think that's it. But it does count for 2 of them, so this is my 4th book. Yeah, this would be my 4th book, so not bad. 4 books, and we still got a day and a half. I mean, a day in this evening, but I don't think I'm going to read anymore this evening. I have a real bad headache. But also, I got a book today. I got this book. I didn't know it was so huge. Look at this book. It's like a brick. Are all their books this big? It's Caroline Peckham and Susan Valente. Forget Me Not Bombshell. It's the Mafia Wars. So this one is a standalone apparently. But look, it has like during Church's chapter, look, there's like, what you call it? Isn't that cool? And like, let me find one in her chapter. Quit it, cat! Sorry, the cat is being a brat. And there's this. Like, isn't that cool? I didn't know they would have that. There's one with her in a mask. I can't remember if that other one had her in a mask. But like that. See? And there's like, every once in a while you'll see like a little symbol. You find it. But I think it's weird, like when it has church, it has the skull, and it has like covering her eyes, and there's a snake and everything. Trying to find one of those little things that I'm talking about. I'm not seeing it. Like I saw something earlier when I saw these pictures. I was like, oh, cool. And then I saw like little markers like in some of the pages. But there'll be like a little symbol of some sort. But I can't, like that. See? So you get stuff like that sometimes too. This is about this girl that got sold to her enemies. It says the butchers of the London mob who run an empire built on sin and greed. Danny, Church, and Frank. The three men who owned me now. I won't become their party thing. I won't become their prize. The war between our families might have ended with this union, but I'm starting a battle of my own, and I'll trade my body for a chance to leave this wedded bliss behind. Look at the cover, like, isn't that cool? I just love the back part of it and the front with the flowers and stuff. And even when you open this up, it's really pretty there. It almost looks like a map. I don't know if it's supposed to be a map, but I'm pretty sure it is because I see like names on here, so I guess it is a map. I didn't even pay attention earlier. I just opened it up and just saw the diagram, whatever you want to say. There's like a little scan thing there where you can scan and play music. But yeah, it says like Benny, and then it says prologue 10 years ago. Then it goes. This don't sound like it's going to be too bad, but it has like weird, kind of weird though, because I was reading a little bit of it. But like I said, part 1 is Take Me to Church. I think I told you that. I can't remember. But then it's 10 years later, 10 years after after that one there. And then I didn't read ahead, but I was looking like to see if there was more pictures and stuff. And it's just, let's see, I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, look at that. I just like love the pictures. And then there's the epilogue. It sounds like, oh, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I just saw the spoiler, kind of. But yeah, but there's like different months. So, I guess the epilogue, it looks like, I don't know. So there's 640, and then there's an epilogue. So, very, very intrigued. I don't know when I'll get to this. Like I said, this is a big baby. So, I'm probably not going to read it right now, and it'll be too big to read during the Mafia Romance readathon that's happening next month. I forgot when Jess from Peace Love Book says that it was going to be. But she did say it was her, and I forget her name, The Refuge, Jen from The Refuge. Or The Refuges, Book Refuge, or something like that, Refuge, or something like that. But anyways, yeah. And some other ones are doing. So, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go because I just took some aspirin because I have a really bad headache. So, I'm gonna let you guys go and I'm gonna rest. I think I read too much this week, over the weekend. I'm not used to reading 4 books in 3 days. So, and I DNF'd one. I DNF'd that one where like she hires the guy to kill her stalker. I couldn't get into that, so I DNF'd that one. And like I said, I read a tiny bit in this one. I do want to read some more of this later, if this headache goes away, because I'm going to take me a little nap. And if the headache goes away, I might read for like a couple hours after I wake up from a nap. Dinner's going to be ready in a few minutes. And then I'm going to lay down for a couple of, like an hour, hour and a half, till I have to give Robin her seizure medicine. And then, depending on how my head's feeling, I might read some more of this. And if I do, I'll update you before I go to bed. But yeah. So I think I'm going to give it like a 3.75, and like I said, round it up to a 4 on Goodreads. So, yeah. But yeah, if I read any more, like I said, if I read any more tonight, I will update you guys. Otherwise, I will update you guys tomorrow. Sorry. I hope you guys, if you celebrated Easter, I hope it was a good one. And yeah, like I said, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Monday and the last day of the dark romance readathon. I might go on until, if I don't finish this book today, I might go on and do the dark romance until I finish this one. But I should finish it today because I go through her books in like 3 to 4 hours. But I decided, I tried reading a few like books on ebook and I just wasn't feeling any of the books on ebook. Sorry if I look a mess. I just got back from taking Anya for a walk and it's windy and I was trying to like, I never use like the liquid eyeshadow, so it was like feeling like it was like what you call my eyes, and my eyes started watering, so yeah, big mess. But anyways, so I decided to read Madman, and I'm wearing the name of his company, Gemini. You know, I'm gonna be taking it off. I'm just wearing it for this next segment, and I got a couple of shirts from Annalie James's website, so I'm going to show those to you too. But I just started this one. I am on page 44, and I already read this once this month, but I only had the e-arc, so I wanted to reread it and annotate it, and you could already tell how much I annotated in just that little bit of reading. You guys love some of these quotes in here. Like Avi says, Avi didn't know what to make of it, but it felt like an olive branch, or maybe just a twig, an olive twig. But he'd take it. It was something. And then there's some other ones that I really like, quotes I really like. They're talking, Noah's talking to Avi about Felix, and he says, if you want Felix, you're going to have to find a way to make him believe that you only want him. He's not going to share you, and he's not going to be second place or put on a shelf. If you hurt him, he'll probably kill you. He's fragile. Fragile? Fragile? Avi echoed. Yeah, fragile, like a hand grenade. Effing handle with care, or he'll blow up the whole GD life. Your whole GD life. And then there's one about Felix wanted to scream. There was no way to scare off Avi Mulvaney. Sarcasm was his love language. And then there's he said he's like an easily befuddled, or how do you say that word? Hot sex robot. Felix talking to his friends about Avi, or Abby. I always forget if it's Abby. Says imperious, something like that was Felix's default setting. In his mind, he was royalty, and the rest of the world were peasants. Avi effing loved that about him. So those are some of the quotes already that I did. So the dark green are Avi. No, the dark green, sorry, is Felix. The darker purple is Avi. I'm doing blue for things I want to remember about that Thomas says. And orange, of course, is my things that make me laugh or my favorite parts of the book. I'm trying to see what other colors there are. I forgot what I'm using light purple for, because there's two purples. The other one's going to be, if you see a lighter purple, it's going to be, or almost like a pinkish color, or rose. I'm not sure what this color is. But this one right here is because, oh gosh, Adian is in this book. And it's the first time that we get more than like him at the very beginning and the very end. Spoiler alert, just in case you think that's a spoiler. Because in most of the books, he's either not in it or he's just like in either the beginning or the end or something like that. In this one, you actually get a lot more of Adian, so I love that. So, yeah. So those are just some of the things. Now I'm going to show you guys the shirts I got. Rowan quit. Sorry, Rowan's over here licking stuff. Let me show you the two shirts I got. Because then I'm going to go get ready to go grocery shop. I'm sorry about my makeup, you guys. I never use this liquid one. So I don't know how you're supposed to wear the liquid eyeshadow. trying to get this open. This one's always hard to open. Here, got it. Boy, oh boy. They're the same color, but they say different things. And both of these are, I believe, from this book as well. Quotes from this book. Yeah, like this one says, fragile like a hand grenade. I'll open it up all the way so you can see it. And I already read to you about that part where he talked about him being like a grenade. Handle him with care, though. I just read you. So that's what that one says. I love the orange on there. I'm trying to see what that says. Lust. I think that says lust. Because I think his is lust. That's his. All these are the 7 sins or whatever they're called. And his is lust, I believe. Yeah, lust. So that's why, like, in the little orange part, it says that. It says that. And then it says, fragile like a hand grenade. So, that's the one. And I think this one might, I don't know if that's one, if this one is from Head Case or the one I'm reading, Madman. One or the other this quote's from. It has to be from this one since it has the lust on it and the orange thing. Because I think that, because lust, of course, represents, like I said, Avi. So, yeah. This one says, checkmate, kitten. So, that's that one. I love these. Because he calls Felix kitten all the time. But yeah, those are my 2 shirts. And my update, I'm going to, I need to take pictures of those later because I told my friend I'd take pictures and show them what they look like. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll update you guys later when I get back. I'm going to have Rob do my hair later too. So I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done. Because unfortunately, she don't have Madman right now on on audio, or I would listen to that. But I could always read while I'm waiting for the dye to settle tonight. So I don't know if that's why I might, like I said, continue on and just extend mine for one more day and read some more tomorrow, or up until I at least finish Madman. So, but yeah, I will let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys, like I said, when I have something more to report. Okay, bye. Hi, everybody. I don't have really much more to report right now. I'm probably going to keep, like I said, until I finish this book, I'm going to keep doing the dark romance readathon. Because I don't know if I'll finish it tonight just because it's already going on 7, and I'm going to have Rob do my hair because it looks awful. But, of course, I'm loving it. Like, look at all the freaking tabs. And I'm only on 114. Her books are always, like, almost every page in here is tabs, you guys. Just how I am with her books. Like just one that he says here. What Avi says to, sorry, the animals are distracting me. What Avi says to Felix. Because Felix is too afraid to, like, have feelings for people. I mean, to get too close to people. Because of stuff, I'm not going to say what, but stuff that happened in his life. He's like, he's talking about how he feels like he's the angel of death. And Avi said, so what? And he's like, so what? He said, yeah, so what? Every single time either of us leave the house, it might be the last time. We put ourselves in harm's way every day. That doesn't stop you from having friends. It doesn't stop your brother from going out every night. People die. That's just inevitable. Shouldn't you enjoy them while they're here? And he's talking about how he'd rather like keep his distance because he'll miss them more when he's here and they're not. Let me see. And he said, "Are you saying that if I die tonight, you'd miss me more than you would have 2 weeks ago?" "Yes," Felix said, knowing it was a lie. "But why?" Avi asked. "Because now I know what I'm missing." Avi scoffed. "You're lying to yourself, and even if you're not, we're already done it. There's no turning back time. If something happened to you, if something happens to me, I mean, you're going to be sad. If something happens to you, I'd probably burn down the city in your honor. If I couldn't see you every day, I'd lose my mind." Felix shook his head, his brain still somewhat catching up on what Avi was saying. Felix was his favorite part of every day. "That's my point. Why would you want to put yourself through that?" "Because I'd know how much I'd regret not spending every single moment I could with you before you were gone, before I was gone. Life isn't meant to be lived in moderation. We only get one chance at this, and I have no interest in depriving myself of things I enjoy, knowing that they'll disappear someday, or that I will. What's the point of living if you're just going to keep yourself locked away from every experiencing life, ever experiencing life?" I mean, I like what he says there. And then there's this one part, he's like, let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, I did go to it. Talking about about clothes, and he's like, "Do you need money? You know I would buy you anything you wanted, anything. Even a kidney?" Felix teased, ignoring the way his heart did a stupid somersault. "I would carve somebody's kidney from their body and give it to you in a box if you wanted." Avi swore. There's some really good ones. Somebody says this about Avi. "Yeah, but he's like a murdering golden retriever, fiercely loyal but willing to kill." Yeah. Let's see. That one ain't. Let's see. They're talking about a certain drug, and they said when Calliope didn't answer right away, Avi said, "If you're pausing for dramatic effects, I promise you our nipples are rock hard with anticipation." Adian snorted. "My nipples are not, in fact, hard." Felix seemed to be fighting laughter as he said, "My nipples plead the fifth." I just think things are funny, don't I? Other people probably don't think that's funny, but I think it's hilarious. I'm thinking of that one, I forget what movie it is with The Rock in it, but there's a movie with The Rock in it. It's one of the lost ones, like where they go to like another world or whatever you want it. It's the one, I think it's the one that he's the one that plays on oh my gosh, The Hunger Games. The one that plays what's his name? What is his name? You know, the one that Katniss likes. I can't think of his name. Peeta? The one that plays Peeta. I can't think of his name, but he's in it, I believe. And they're like on an island. Like they like go to an island. I forget the name of it. But anyways, he likes this girl, and The Rock is like telling him to like throw like how to catch a woman. I mean, like to get a girl interested or something like that. And he's like doing something with his chest, and he's like telling Josh, whatever his name is, the guy in real life, in real life, the actor. He's like, throw him at me, like tomatoes at him or something, and it was bouncing off his chest. I don't know why when I read that part, that's what I was thinking about. about was that movie when they were talking about their nipples. It was like, I just was picturing that part of that movie. I can't think of the name of the movie. I know the movie with The Rock and, you know, and like I said, the one that plays PETA, but I can't think of the name of the movie. But that just makes me think of that. He's talking about his nipples being hard. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't. Oh, this book just makes me laugh, and then I start thinking about stuff that makes me laugh even harder. This book is so good. I just love these two. I just love Felix and Avi. Avi, I don't know how you say his first name. But this book. But like I said, I just think about that scene in that Rock movie. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys all later. If you guys can think of the name of that movie, if you guys know what I'm talking about, put it down below. Unless I figure it out before then. It's like Planet of, no, I can't remember. I know what it is. I know we have the movie. I just can't think of it. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will update you if I read any more. But we're gonna, even though the readathon's over with, I'm gonna keep this vlog going until I finish this book, which will be sometime definitely tomorrow, if not tonight. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys all when I have something more to say. Bye for now. Hi everybody. I got my little girl. She's just the cutest thing. I just love her so much, don't I? Don't I? Did mommy love you so much? Do I love you so much? She's so cute. Let's look at her. How adorable my little girl is. Look how cute she is. She knows she's so cute too. Mwah, 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 mwah. The mama baby. Isn't she just the cutest thing? I love her so much. Anyways, as you can see, Rob did my hair for me. Supposed to be like a blue. On this lighting, you can't really tell. But yeah, that's what color it is. I could go like this and you could see all the blue underneath it. But anyways, I didn't wind up like the readathon ends in like 10 minutes. I did not finish this quite. I would have finished it, but Rob did my hair, so yeah. Otherwise I would have finished it because I'm literally on 264 and there's 300 and 313 pages, so it was really close. But I only got like 5 to 10 minutes left in the readathon, so and my eyes are tired, so yeah, I'm quitting. So I finished what? 1, 2, 3, almost 4 books. I know some people can read a lot more, but you know, everybody reads at their own pace, and of course I had times where I couldn't read like some people can, so like yesterday with church and then going and before getting up, have to go a little early and go over to Dunkin' Donuts, get stuff for church because they were having a get together. Having a breakfast before church started, and then after church we had to go get sides for the ham for Easter. And yeah. Oh, and then today I had to go grocery shopping. And of course, I got my hair done, so yeah. Well, I hope you guys like this last few days. And I don't know when this is going to go up. Probably Wednesday. Either sometime tomorrow I'll put it up, or Wednesday. Most likely Wednesday. Or tomorrow night, maybe. I'm not sure. It'll go up when it goes up. I'm tired, so yeah. But I do, if as long as I'm feeling good, excuse me, as long as I'm feeling good, then tomorrow I am going to film a couple of videos. Because I need to do a mid-month wrap-up. I think I read 10 books by the 15th. I'll double check. I think it was 10. But anyways, yeah. And there's another video I wanted to tape, and I can't film, and I can't remember what it was. Excuse me. I was thinking about maybe doing the, what's that called? Like my favorite books of the first 3 months of this year, the first quarter. Yeah. Right? I think it's January, February, March, then April, May, June, then July, August, September, then October, November, December. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm thinking about doing those 2 videos, but we'll see. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Like I said, I hope you guys like this. Even though I didn't really do nothing, so all you gotta do is just got to hear me talk about the books. But yeah. But I wound up getting a blackout with the book, with the dark, what is it called? Dark Mafia Prince. What did I say? I gave that. I think I said, oh, wait a minute. I finished more than that. I finished 4.5, almost 5 books. Because I also read the Dragon's Bride by Katie Roberts. So, yeah. So, the Dark Mafia Prince gave me blocked. I mean, really is the only one I needed to read, because that one gave me every single prompt. But I also finished Play Dirty, which I gave 5 stars. Head Games, which I gave 6 stars. Katie Roberts, I gave a 3.75, but rounded up to a 4. I can't remember if I gave Dark Mafia Princess a 3 or 4. I can't even remember what they went for. I know Play Dirty worked for public sex or whatever, whatever it was. For a strong woman, the Katie Roberts, I thought she got really strong. Yeah. But if there's any other books I forgot, you guys would know. I can't remember. Yeah. You guys would know from the video if I forget any of them. Excuse me. Sorry, my neck is itching. I got I got a bump right there. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. And I really had fun. I can't wait for another time that they do the dark romance readathon. I think the first full week. I'm trying to remember. Can't remember in May, but sometime in May. I think it's the first weekend. I was positive. I can't remember, but they're supposed to be doing a mafia one, even though I haven't seen anybody announce it yet. But I know Jess from Peace Love Books was saying that there was gonna be one, but I can't remember the date. So yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna let you guys go because I can't quit yawning. But tell everybody night night. Say night night, everybody. Oh, isn't she? I just love this little girl so much. We're gonna go. I'm gonna get ready for bed, so we're gonna go night night. So we will talk to you guys all later. I hope you guys had a great weekend. And if you celebrated Easter, I hope you had a good Easter. Excuse me. Let me know how you guys are doing with reading this month. How many books have you read? And let me know what your favorite book was. Of course, my favorite book is Madman, because I did finish it once this month already. This is going to be my second time, but the first time it was, like I said, at ER. So that was my favorite book. I'm trying to think. Brutal Prince was my surprise because I thought I would like it, but I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. So Brutal Prince is my most surprised book that I read for the month that I really, really loved and wasn't sure. I knew I was going to like, but wasn't sure if I was going to love it as much as I did. So, but yeah, let me know. Oh, and let me know if there was any books that disappointed you this month. Okay. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Anya says night. Rowan's coming in. Buddy. You coming in. You coming in, buddy. You coming in. Aw, your sister wants your love. Aw. Hello, handsome. Hello. Hello, handsome. Wow, wow. The wow, wow. Hello. Mwah. Mwah, mwah. Okay. Night, everybody.
I dare you to fix me.